So joining us now is Teresa Boeckel. She is a transportation reporter with the York Daily Record. So glad that you are joining us now. I live in Philly, so I have a good idea of what the prices are like there, but what are the prices like where you are?
Yeah, here in York County, we're paying $4.98 a gallon. That's the average. But prices are over $5 at some stations here. They passed that mark earlier this week. And it really depends on where you live in the state. You know, some places like Erie are paying $4.94 a gallon. But as in Philadelphia, it's $5.10 a gallon
and I should
right
just
now.
point out, you know, the pain is differently. You feel it different depending on where you live. Because
Sure.
if you live in York, you got to drive a long way to get almost everywhere. You know, you got to get in the car.
Right.
Right. We do. We have a lot of commuters who travel to Baltimore to work. And, you know, a few months ago, you were able to save about 25 cents a gallon if you filled up in Maryland. But now the average Maryland price is $4.98 a gallon. So there's not a lot of savings on the way, you know, if you're traveling to Baltimore every day.
So what are you hearing from people as they try to budget for these prices?
Yeah, it's really difficult for drivers, you know, especially if you're commuting long distances. I know I spoke with an independent contractor a while ago, and, you know, he was saying that the prices are really hurting the bottom line. You know, he can't really push the cost off to his customers. And, you know, that was why he was filling up in Maryland, because it was a little cheaper there. So it is difficult.
I can't imagine that local officials can do much, but are they doing anything to help motorists?
So legislators have proposed a reduction in the gas taxes here in Pennsylvania, but there's been no consensus on that. You know, one of the problems in Pennsylvania is that our gas taxes help to pay for our roads and bridges. So if that gas tax is removed, you have to find another source to help pay for the maintenance of our roadways and bridges.
Yeah, and I can attest to the fact that some of these roadways and bridges definitely need some work.
Yes.
We cannot afford to scale back on that. Teresa, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So later tonight, Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm will join the stream to discuss gas prices. It's a conversation you don't want to miss. You can catch it on Red and Blue starting at 6 Eastern. And